What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shabazz. Welcome to the channel. So I know it's been a long time. I know. You clicked the title of the video for a reason. Mike Tyson Career Knockouts Volume 4. It's been like a month and some change. I know. I'm sorry. The boy's been busy recording other videos. I didn't have time to get to this one. But we finally here. We're finally here. Shouts to Adonis. I ain't gonna take no more time away from y'all. Let's get started. But before that, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's go. I'm excited. Let's go.
Mike Tyson's Career Knockouts Volume 3. We cover the champion's
How can he come back from getting knocked out? We gonna find out right now. Woo!
9 title defenses, and in his attempt to tie his idol Muhammad Ali with 10 came to a screeching halt as he was upset by Arthur's best friend, Buster Douglas. Now, after suffering his first loss of his career in what would be titled the greatest upset in sports history, how would Iron Mike respond?
It's time!
Round 1. Fight. Finish him.
Oh.
What happened? Say something. Talk to me.
Have you ever had a dream that
When you
Lord have mercy, my baby!
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is. Got your ass whooped tonight.
Game over.
Look at this man's face, absolutely devastated, looking like they stole all the pencils and he had to take his SAT with a crayon. The face of pain. Look how Tyson disregards his left jab. Didn't even feel it, gave him a right hand from the heavens, then sent his ass straight to hell. He nearly ejected from the ring as well. Look at the heterosexuality in his legs. They straight as hell. This man turned into a toothpick. He thought it was sweet to step in the ring with Tyson following homie first loss. Evidently that was a mistake.
Man's after an L, bro, my son felt all the pressure. My son was like, yo, my fault, bro. You got to catch these hands respectfully.
Look at his face on the floor. He was not built for this. Views from the suicide camp. Homie took the walk of shame, but he didn't even get laid. Well, technically, he did get laid out, but that's not really what we're talking about right here. Knocked out right next to a Diet Pepsi advertisement. Coca-Cola up 22%. And look at this man's face. His soul is gone. It's my turn.
Jeez.
It's up to you. Do you want to continue or not?
Well, shit. If you must know, this happened within the first 5 seconds of this fight. Mans was already on the ground. The fans didn't even
Mike Tyson was a man on a mission, bro.
reach their seats and your glutes was already on the floor. Ain't nobody even bust a sweat yet. That's water they poured on him. And if you look at his face, he only continuing because he already in the ring. Why did nobody tell Mike Tyson there's a banana in the ring?
Mamma mia!
Oh.
Dude, what the fuck? It's me, Mario!
Tyson about to make him pay.
Come here! Oh my
Jeez.
god!
He just stuck. Like, literally, I mean, his arm is like caught on the rope, but he's stuck.
Jesus Christ, son. You better get your ass serious. It's up to you. Do you want to continue or not?
I don't know! Clearly, this man has a death wish. I don't know why he keep trying to fight.
A few moments later.
Don't you dare touch me!
I quit!
Game over.
Let's just go through all 3 knockdowns. The first one had him nearly fall out of his shoe. The next had his internet connection buffering as he nearly fell out of his skin. He's gotta have whiplash from hitting that rope that many times. And then on the final one, he became one with the floor. He was determined to find a space on the pavement like a homeless man trying to go to sleep. At this point, he's a cornerstone of the Trump Plaza. He's become a part of the foundation in its construction.
Damn.
Just look at his face. He could have been a pool boy at a white woman's house in Calabasas, fulfilling her fantasy to become one of the Kardashians.
Round 7.
Oh. Wait, run that back. Run that back. Okay, so he stole him once, and then it was over.
Oh my God, he on X Games.
Tyson took one right hand and activated his defense mechanism. Look at the sweat
Jeez.
leaving this man's head. Tyson was about to kill this man. The referee saved his life. He gave homie more rights and left than a 10-year-old car's turn signal. But in early 1992, tragedy struck as Mike Tyson was convicted of rape and sentenced to 6 years in prison. Questions whether the harlot's accusations were accurate or not loom till this day. Nevertheless, Tyson, 3 years later, would be paroled and back on the streets. His quest to claim his world's heavyweight championship would once again resume. But it's been 4 long years since Tyson's been in the ring, a man who's faced adversity all his life. Just how would he respond when he steps across from his opposition? But first,
now a word from our sponsors.
hey,
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
It became personal with me.
It's time!
Oh.
Big ass somebody here, bitch. Fuck.
Mhm.
God dang it.
Oh.
This was a mistake.
Take a lap and hit the showers.
homie got hit into a cardio session. Look at him
He got laid out. It was like, nah, I'm about to start running around.
running around the ring. Mans thought he was doing a 4x4 relay in the Olympics by himself. Ref asked if he good and he started guarding his temple. I see nothing but devastation in this man's future.
Oh, I missed. Oh, you can.
Put that nigga ass in the
Hey, yo.
Don't ask me if I'm alright. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I put my heart in dog.
In a shocking turn of events, his corner quit before he did. They didn't just throw the towel, they threw the whole laundromat. How many people had to enter the ring to prevent McNally from getting his ass whipped by Mike Tyson? Even more, he came into this fight fist blazing, forgot Mike remembered how to box. He took 2 right hands and had this man backpedaling. Got him looking like Kevin King in the NFC Championship. Man looked like he in a partnership where the woman
Boom.
runs the relationship. He getting forced into a proposal. I ain't never seen somebody fight so hard not to land on a knee. Then he became bi-curious. He's face down, ass up. Legend has it he's the most prideful in June. Look at this man's face. Look like somebody walked over his grave, participating in the Sam Darnold challenge. He's seeing ghosts. They didn't even let his controller get unplugged. They took the disc out of the console.
They was like, nah, we out of here.
About a person in the back seat.
Okay, I got it. It's my turn.
This is where you will die.
Finish him.
I'm falling, and I can't get up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Homie took 2 clean uppercuts straight to the
Boom, boom.
face. When he left his hands down, but his head in retreat, you knew it was over.
Police! Help! Help! Call a doctor! No, call a coroner!
Jesus Christ.
And 6 years after losing his title, being knocked out by Buster Douglas, going to prison for 3, coming back, he's fought his way back up as the #1 contender to the world's heavyweight title. And here he comes in a rematch against Frank Bruno, a man he's knocked out when he was champion to reclaim his throne on the heavyweight division. The rematch 7 years in the making. It's Bruno and Tyson for the WBC Championship of the world.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh.
Finish him.
Help me!
Lord have mercy, my baby.
Brute.
We gonna run that back. Run that back.
Bruno and Tyson for the WBC Championship of the world.
Round 3. Fight. Finish him.
Help me!
Lord have mercy, my baby.
Brutality. Outstanding. You lose.
Damn.
You are the king of the hill. Pay your respects. It has begun. There is a new king.
Once again, Frank brings shame on the Bruno name and fighting Pokemon around the globe as he falls to Tyson for the second time. He won the championship in his last fight, lost it in his next fight. Grand opening, grand closing. Never in Frank Bruno's life will he ever hear the words
Throne defended.
Tyson activated his magic card Palmerization and tried to fuse his fist with Bruno's face. He received more gloves than a hand model in the coldest of winters in Mother Russia. Most men have held erections longer than Frank Bruno.
Oh, wait a minute.
At this very moment, he knew he was no longer champion. And this would be the last fight he ever fought because he knew if he ever wanted to get his hands on that WBC championship again, he'd have to go through Tyson, and retirement is better than fighting Iron Mike. And he's back on the pedestal, back on the mountain at the summit of the heavyweight division for the second time. Who will stand against him?
It's my turn!
Oh.
What's going on? What the fuck did I do wrong? Tell me.
I don't know how Bruce Shelton found the floor, but he's standing up now.
Finish him.
Die!
Mike Tyson must be from Universe 11 or he is jeering because it appears Bruce Shelton is getting hit by punches that don't even seem to be connected. He's back on his feet though.
My leg!
Gotcha.
Oh, wait.
Guess not.
Oh, my son hit him with that. I don't even know what he hit him with, but man said, I'm valid. Was not valid.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Tyson must have hit him with future sight. Man's got hit with a left hand so fast, his soul evacuated his body before his 2 feet reached the floor. Look at him laying on his stomach like he took a trip to the chiropractor. And just like he did a decade before, Tyson racking up heavyweight championships as he take on all comers, greeted by one of his closest friends, Tupac Shakur. Unfortunately, later on this night, Tupac would be murdered. Till this day, the world will wonder if Bruce Shelton survived at least the first 2 rounds. Would Tupac still be alive? A question we'll never, unfortunately, ever get an answer to. Rest in peace, Tupac. Enter Evander Holyfield.
Oh. Oh.
The champion is on the ropes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
My back's against the wall. This is not a test. It's the real deal.
Oh.
Me.
Jesus!
No, die!
I will not die.
Tyson saved by the bell, but there's
Ooh. Damn.
still 2 more rounds.
Looks like you're about to get pwned.
You want another one? Please! You want another one? Come at me, bro!
And there goes the battle!
You are the king of the hill. Pay your respects. It has begun. There is a new king.
2 months after his last fight, Tyson steps in the ring against the #1 contender, Evander Holyfield, and gets baptized on top of Budweiser. Turned Tyson's legs into spaghetti. Mans could barely keep his balance. Like suicide by hanging, he tried to run to the ropes, but Holyfield gave him a haymaker before he can get there. And just like that, Tyson would lose his WBA heavyweight championship of the world. But in a shocking turn of events, he would forfeit his WBC heavyweight championship of the world and forego a date with Lennox Lewis because he has vengeance, redemption on his mind, and a rematch would be set. Will Iron Mike Tyson's quest for vengeance be fulfilled and become a 3-time WBA champion, or will Evander Holyfield take down Iron Mike for the 2nd consecutive time? It's gonna be Tyson versus Holyfield, part 2.
Find out on the next Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god, he lost again. Oh my god. Sheesh. But that's what we got for today. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, Child Chills with Donis again. You are a legend. Hope you're doing well in yourself and your channel. But yeah, have a good day, y'all. Peace.